I didn't go to San Quentin to write a book or have my face in a movie or anything. I just don't understand why little kids think it's so cool to go to prison. I don't understand why prisons in America think it's so great to lock everyone up. Because that's what I'm finding since the book's come out. You wouldn't believe how many people we lock up for stupid stuff. Now, I've been getting a lot of interviews from people in Germany, and the first thing they say to me is, I was just wondering, how many prisons do you have in America? So, I got to tell you, bro, we got 35 in California alone. Yeah. I said, I hate to tell you this also, too, Michael, from Germany. We have private for-profit prisons. What is that about? We kill people for killing people. That's always funny to me. It's like, what do you want for your last meal before we kill you? I don't want to eat. My stomach doesn't really feel really well, but, you know. I don't understand how we have this in America, how we kill people, lock everybody up. The guys that I worked with in San Quentin were 85% were there for nonviolent drug, alcohol crimes, and they have third-grade reading level. The guys that I work with, the boys and girls in juvenile hall, again, mental health issues, the list goes on of abuse, and there's no one to really help them when it comes to these programs. So doing all this, I found through music, it was an amazing gift for me. So when I go down to San Quentin, I have to take a week program to find out what not to say, what not to do. Because when you go and you're incarcerated with these other guys, you don't want to say, hey, man, Merry Christmas. Hey, I'll see you next weekend. Have a great week. What do you guys eat? Is it really true that you guys have sex with each other? I mean, is that really? You don't want to say that stuff. And they talk about that. But one of the stories that was amusing to me, has anybody read my book yet? Okay. I'll tell you a couple of stories here. So, me being me, and guys, this goes out to all the guys that aren't married yet. If your wife says something, just do it. She's right. Don't argue about it. Just do it. So we go down to San Quentin State Prison for an orientation. It's outside. And my wife says before we leave, hey, do you want to go to the store and kind of look, because they have a store gift shop down there. Would you like to go inside and look at it? I said, absolutely, babe, no problem. Tell you what, I'll take care of it. Don't say a word. I got it covered. So we go inside. I'm being the cool guy that I am. And I go, hey, bro, how you doing? Beautiful day, huh? First mistake. Not a word. I thought that was kind of odd. So we wait for a few minutes. And again, I go, what a beautiful day outside. I can't believe how nice it is. And he goes, it's Groundhog Day, boss. That's what they call you in prisons, boss. I say, Groundhog Day? That was weird. So a couple of minutes go by again, and I say something to him. I forgot what it was. In the meantime, he looks at me. He's got this big old tattoo at his neck. I can't remember quite what it said. He had, greasy hair and stuff. And he looks at me and goes, it's Groundhog Day, boss, man. By this time, I'm looking at my wife, and she's going, take note, guys, because I didn't. A couple more times, I was just being goofy and stuff, and we're all done, get some stuff, and we leave. We walk outside, I go, honey, I didn't know it was Groundhog Day. She goes, it's not Groundhog Day. It's a Bill Murray movie. It's about the same thing that goes over and over and over and over. I said, well, why don't you tell me that? She goes, because you told me to shut up, that you had everything covered. Now, we laugh about that, but I forgot. I forgot that when you go into an institution, it's a whole other world. Now, how I got the title of the book, which is Don't Shoot, I'm the Guitar Man, is there's 4 rules when you go to at least San Quentin. You can't wear blue jeans, and I don't wear blue jeans. I throw all my blue jeans out because it just creeped me out. I couldn't wear them anymore. So you can't wear denim. You cannot run. If you run in San Quentin, look at this guy. He's a musician. Shoot him. I'll shoot you. There's a no hostage negotiation, which means that my wife knows that there's a 50% chance that I'm not going to walk out. Because if there's a riot, I'm dead meat. Hey, it's me. Shoot him. It's done. And you have to have a picture ID, because if you don't have a picture ID, they're not going to let you back out. So I'm walking through a place called H Unit. It's the worst part of the prison. These guys will get reintegrated back out in 3 years, and they're going to see all you people. And these guys got nothing to lose because they're getting back out. So they have that swagger. Ever see that swagger with people? Go to the malls and you see those guys. They're just looking, that monkey walk, right? They got that whole monkey walk. They're just looking for stuff. So I'm walking through one night, and I got two officers on each side, and they said, hey, guitar man, because that's what I was called down in San Quentin, as guitar man. I said, hey, guitar man, you see all those catwalks? You know what, this is for the guys again. You know what a catwalk is? Because you guys are thinking catwalk, right? It's not quite true. Catwalk is the gun towers. So he said, you're in one of the blind spots right here. If you ever hear guns going off, just sit your guitar down, put your hands in the air. I think, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put my guitar down and start yelling, don't shoot, I'm the guitar man, no, no, no. And that's how I get the title of the book. Because we don't realize that in prisons, they do have guns. Not much different in juvenile halls, more power in juvenile halls with mace and everything, but we have guns in prisons, and they will shoot. And so I knew every time I went in there, there was a chance of it.